Welcome to day 945 in a row of working out. This is the daily triathlon fitness training vlog. My name's Goldie. I am here in Dallas, Texas. I just worked out and I'm here to talk about it. Today's workout, at least the first one, was an absolute doozy. It was a test, a lactate threshold test. So it was a half-hour warm-up, which seems a little bit extensive, but the reason you do that is because with a test, you want to make sure that you are at your peak readiness. You need to be ready to put it all on the line because the rest of your training program is based off of these markers to see where you can really empty the tanks. It was a half-hour warm-up, nice slow jog, and then the banger part. It was 4 sets of 6-minute sets at a 5:50 pace with a 3-minute rest in between. That rest I took to walk, and I actually hit every one of the sets. I did take like a 10 to 15 second rest in the third set. Other than that, I was really the most proud of finishing that last one all the way to completion without stopping. So I'm absolutely exhausted, but we still have another workout planned today. We have a 2-hour bike ride. Gonna keep those legs moving. I don't want to stiffen up. So I like to call this the reverse brick. Usually a brick is done in succession of the workouts that you do, the disciplines that you do in a triathlon. Swim, bike, run, basically going from a bike to a run to practice that transition, getting those legs used to going through that gauntlet. But today I'm going run, then bike, because we had the threshold test just now, and there was no chance I was doing a 2-hour bike and then getting off and doing this run. Just a reminder, those threshold tests are good to do, not just at the beginning of your training program, but in the middle and throughout as well, maybe once a month, because what it does is, I said, it helps you to gauge where you're at, to see if you're making progress, which obviously that's the goal, and to adjust your training plan accordingly. So that's it for workout number 1. I'm gonna go hydrate up, have a little something to eat real quick, and then hop on the bike. We'll see you after the bike. All right, so we're checking in after workout number 2, and I gotta tell you, these workouts back to back, accomplishing them, it's the proudest I've been in a while. Thanks to my coach for absolutely pushing me to the brink. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this, but I'm reminded of a quote that I absolutely love. Is those who say they can and those who say they can't are both usually right. It's all about mentality. Check out this workout. You see the name of it up here. I don't know if you can see it, but it says 0.81 IF. What that means is 0.81 intensity factor. That's based off of your FTP, your functional threshold power. That's out of 1. What that means is the higher the intensity factor, the closer it is to 1, the harder it is. 0.81 is up there. I'm gonna show you the workout here. So I kind of screwed up, but not that big a deal. You can see how it's very steady increasing right here. That's because I had the erg mode on. So I went to switch it off after about 10 minutes, and I didn't mean to, but I accidentally restarted the workout. So I wound up doing a 30-minute warm-up instead of a 20-minute, but that's okay. I just chopped off the cool down at the end. Wound up being the exact same amount of time anyway. 30-minute warm-up, and then we got into the meat and potatoes, as you know I like to say in the workout. These high yellow plateaus here, that is 240 watts. So it was 7 minutes at 240 with a 2-minute and 30-second rest in between, rest at 145 watts, back up to that 245 watt mark, and then a 3-minute rest in between. And then it was a 3-minute rest, 2 minutes and 30 seconds between these two, and then you had a 3-minute and another 3 minutes. So a total of 6 minutes between the big sets. You wound up doing about basically 56 minutes at 240-ish watts. That's after, reminder, that run that was 4 sets of 6 minutes at a 5:50 pace. Man, I am struggling. You can see the calories up here. 1,278 calories. Throw that on top of the 1,000 calories I burned running. I'm absolutely starving. You gotta fuel those muscles, baby. You gotta eat big to get big. I'm gonna go do exactly that and then enjoy the rest of my day because we're back on this bad boy tomorrow for another long one. It's another brick workout. Tomorrow we're going bike, then run. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Thanks for following. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like this video. I hope this is informational for you. If you are a triathlete, I hope you get something out of this, or a cyclist, or a runner, or a swimmer, or whatever. Or if you just like sports and following, I hope you're entertained. So thanks for following. As always, reminder, my name's Goldie. I'm here in Dallas, Texas. I will see you tomorrow for another day of the vlog.